I've seen one of these types of videos.
We brought together 7 couples.
We are a couple.
And we're a couple.
Yes, we are.
We are a couple.
We are.
Hold on, we gotta analyze this. So we gotta figure out which is the fake one. Alright, let's go back.
Together 7 couples.
We are a couple.
I'm not buying this. But you can't judge a book by its cover. I'm just not buying this. I'm not buying this.
Couple. And we're a couple.
Sure.
Yes, we are.
We are
This doesn't even look right either, bro.
a couple.
We are.
I know. No.
Couple.
We're a couple.
That looks like yeah.
We're a couple. We're
Yeah.
a couple.
That makes sense. Okay.
One is a
I'm
liar.
sketchy on like 3
If
of
the
them
group
so far.
discovers who the liar is, they'll split a cash prize.
Holy profiling? I mean, that's all you can do right now.
If the liar survives, they win the entire prize.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Do you know each other's parents' names?
Matthew and Carrie.
And then her mom is Davina and her dad is Peter.
Karma and Patricia.
David and Terry.
Everyone's saying parents' names.
Yo, hold up.
David and Terry.
That looks like a lie, bro. That looks like he just made that up. David and Terry.
Everyone's saying parents' names, but I don't know what their parents' names are. Like, they could be making names up for all I know.
I don't think my parents ever introduced their names to you, and I don't think I've ever did.
You've met each other's parents, but like don't know the names.
I mean, it's only 6 months, I guess, but either way, like, I need to.
Yeah, they said they were together for 6 months, and I thought that
I
was...
would assume you know their parents' names
Yeah.
by then.
How about
No, you don't know.
biggest fight? Is that something you guys want to say? Or
She smokes too much weed.
Yeah, that girl in the red shirt got the cake, bro.
I feel like because we work together a lot, because we're both in the film industry, I feel like the darkest times I remember are like either I didn't like something you did, or like I'm really depressed about something that I'm doing, and you're like, "What's wrong with you?" or something. I don't know.
My parents are just not the most accepting.
I'm sorry about that.
We'll get there.
Are they gonna watch this video?
Maybe.
We'll see. My family's watching.
Let's do the anniversary thing again. I think we glossed over that, like the number.
Like,
the
say
day.
it at the same time.
Already.
December 28th. Oh, September 28th.
September 28th.
Alright, this was one of the ones that I was sketched on, bro.
That's okay.
Go.
June 18th. Yeah.
September 2nd.
Yeah, they didn't know their parents' names.
No one's guessing the other one who literally said the wrong date? They said the wrong date!
Did we just walk out?
They just walked out. Okay, I'm like, wait, what do you do?
We were the only one out of all of them that were like,
Yeah.
we don't know. And so everyone was like,
Can we talk about when we realized we liked each other? Like, what was the thing?
Like, dude, you gotta understand, they're the fake couple is trying to trick people. So, the person who was like literally being honest, like, oh, I don't know. Like, that's the person who's being honest, bro. The person who's, I don't know.
that made you feel something.
She used to come to a bar that I used to run, and I used to give her a hard time because she didn't look 21. I kept pursuing her, and I don't think I was necessarily her type in the beginning, but...
He was definitely not my type. I dated black athletes my entire
I definitely was interested in you.
And I was like, I don't want to
You're
cross any lines.
It's much harder to read than I am, I think.
But also, it's like I want to be like, hey, like we're working together, but like, and you're editing my short film, but also let's throw this into the mix. I wanted to be like, let's not wait until after we're done or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we couldn't.
But we didn't, yeah.
We met at orientation.
Freshman year.
Cool. I was a sophomore. I transferred.
Yeah.
So I had like no friends, and she was a freshman, and we were
just,
best friends.
Like, vibed immediately.
And she knew you knew before.
Yeah, I mean, like, I always kind of knew I was into Hannah, and she didn't really know until like 2 years later.
So we finally had a sleepover.
Yeah, we had a sleepover.
oh.
Sad.
See, that's almost too perfect. Like the two girls. Like I can tell these two are actually a real couple. Jake, what? Oh. That's almost a little too perfect. It's like, oh yeah, and then I was a softball. Oh, then we had a sleepover. I don't know. Seems weird.
You know. Then we just like started dating. Is physical it's not off limits?
No, it's not.
So kissing?
Yeah.
A little kiss, little kiss.
Sure.
Something a little quick. Everybody?
I told you she got the cake, bro.
Right before the kiss, he was like, "All right," and I was like, "Why would you say all right like right before kissing?" I was like, that seems a little suspect.
Who said that?
Ooh.
All right, I take it
So
back.
what-
No,
that's like-
no, I take it back. They are, yes, that's real. We got to go back and see this.
The most.
Kiss, little kiss.
Sure.
Something a little quick.
Who said okay?
Everybody?
Right before.
Ooh! Ooh! Yo, that's fake, bro! You would not literally look at your girlfriend and be like, alright, here we go. Like, nah, you just kiss. Like, alright.
Before the kiss, he was like, "All right," and I was like, "Why would you say?
That's sus.
Why would you say all right like right before kissing?" I was like, that seems a little suspect.
Ooh. Okay, so what's like the most romantic date you guys have been on?
We went on a trip a few months into dating
Mm-hmm.
up north and stayed in this like tiny little cabin. Went hiking.
In the redwoods.
Yeah, it was very refreshing. Although that was when I was like, "We're gonna say I love you," and then you didn't.
Oh, it was delayed by.
Dude, she's good, bro, but I think she's fucking lying her ass off. I think she's lying her ass off, bro.
Another week or so.
Yeah.
Fuck, this is tough.
Does everyone want to hold hands?
I mean, the fake couple could already be out of the game.
No, no.
Yeah, I think it's Dan and Dan and Ariel.
You guys are married, right?
Yes.
What do you have ring?
We didn't bring them because we thought weren't sure.
Kind of misunderstood.
Oh, sweet. Keep it fair.
But we have this.
Oh my god.
Oh, congrats.
Like, yes, she was pregnant, but it doesn't mean like it's his baby.
Oh,
so
yeah.
like it could be anyone's baby.
We
and that
thought
would
that'd be a good mole.
the perfect lie.
Yeah.
Something that each other would only know about each other because of your intimacy, like weird mannerisms or anything.
He has to floss and brush his teeth. Like I will be in bed and I'll be like tucked away and he's like,
floss?
"Hey, did you get up?" And so he forces me. So I mean, it's good. He does the most disgusting.
Oh, I thought she was like, oh, he has to brush. She's like, yeah, everyone brushes their teeth. What does that mean? He forces her to brush her teeth. That's kind of savage, bro. Like, you're like, she leans in to kiss, and you're like, no, bathroom now, no, I'm not dealing with that. That is kind of alpha.
Thing. He picks at his toes and then like bites his fingernails right off. I think that's disgusting.
Oh, what the what?
Yeah, picks at his toe. He forces me. So I mean, it's good. He does the most disgusting thing. He picks at his toes and then like bites his fingernails right off. I think that's disgusting because he tries to kiss me afterwards, and I'm like, oh, brushing my teeth. Like, wait.
So something like super deep to each other. Like I just want to see like and look each other in the eyes.
So I'm super thankful for how much you've grown since we.
Jake, what's happening right now? People are like, what's Jake doing? You're like yelling. Alright, fucking talk quieter. I don't know.
first started dating, because I know that that your anxiety gets in the way of a lot of things, but now it really doesn't. So I'm really proud of you.
I don't know, I'm gonna cry. I'm really thankful that like you push me to do stuff like this. That way it helps me grow as a person.
You are carrying my child inside of you, and that's such an amazing experience. And I would never have chosen anyone else. I'm so happy that we can do these things together.
I mean, I just think knowing you for these past 16 years, I've grown tremendously as a woman, and I think you have had a huge part in that growth.
I love you like so much. I don't know why I'm even here. I'm like such a social anxious person, but you make me so happy.
I'm a very nervous person, but I'm glad you're taking me out of my shell and that I fell in love with you.
I'm really thankful we're here, and I don't know, you're just like my best friend, and I'm glad like of everything we've gone through together, and I'm super excited for like what we can do, and I just feel like as long as I'm with you, we can like conquer everything, and whatever happens, we can just do it together. Oh, right.
You've brought out the best in me, and you're the best.
I mean,
I think that's
I tell you
fake.
this all the time, but if I didn't have you in Rhode Island with me, I don't know what I would do. I would drop out and leave, because you drowned me and centered me.
Just think, like, no matter where I am, if I'm with you, I'm happy, and we're my best friend. So we'll be good no matter what we're doing.
I would be so pissed. If
Fake. Dude,
So
one of the gay couples is fake.
Someone else has a question, please.
I know. If it makes you feel better, I feel good about everybody
I'm
here.
good.
It's too late now, though.
I thought that's the most normal couple.
We're such like private people, so it's so uncomfortable for us to go up in front of people.
So
and
they probably
say
just didn't think
that.
it was genuine when we were talking with each
Yeah.
other.
Raise your hand if you have any doubt and you would like to continue the game. Alright, so this is the end of the game. If the lights turn green, you vote as a liar out. If the lights turn red, the liar is still in the box and you lose.
I knew it.
Oh.
Let's bring everyone back out there.
I'm.
It is one of the gay couples.
If the mole could reveal themselves.
What did I say? What the fuck did I say?
I'm indignant. A bunch of college kids thought we weren't together.
I mean, I thought I went like a little hard on the kiss part. I like went straight in for tongue, and then afterwards I was like, oh shit.
Played well. Yeah, they played well. I'll give you that.
I
I think it
fucking
was
knew
kind
it,
of
dude.
like when they said
I
their story about
fucking
the
knew
art
it.
show. I think we kind of like ate that up a little bit.
Spin. Money spin.
I had like a suspicion like right when we started, because I was like, oh, it could be easier. Like they can totally just be like really good friends, and then like they just went out the window. I should have stuck with my gut.
I had no idea like the whole time.
It seemed more of a show than just a genuine connection as far as couples.
It just seemed more of a friendship than an actual loving connection.
Yeah.
And it's hard when people are saying, oh yeah, we love each other, to be like, no, you don't.
Yeah, baby. Yes. Yeah. We Spa, here we come.
Yeah, we're literally going to We Spa after this.
A weed spot? Alright, what other videos you guys got?